Lions, this is Ms. McCall, and this is Lions Live. I'm coming to you live from the cafeteria, but you know how we kick this off. We are going to head to first grade, where Miss Moeller's class is ready to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Take it away, first grade.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Excellent work, friends. All right. So as you know, this is Lions Live, your favorite Friday morning news show coming from Lohr School. We're in the cafeteria today. I do want to remind you, even though we're only halfway through March, our Lost and Found is located at the back of the cafeteria. You can look at it every day, friends, and we empty it out at the end of the month, and we do donate what's left over. So please check it out before the end of each month. We already saw the first graders do a very patriotic, fabulous performance of the Pledge of Allegiance. And now let's talk about what's going on today. It is Friday the 13th. It's day 4, and the weather is cold but sunny. So we're gonna go outside today. But you have to remember, coats are cool. All right, I do have an announcement from the cafeteria today. Mr. Wallers has said no ice cream or snacks today. Again, this was Mr. Wallers' decision. As you know, March is National Reading Month. We are doing a coin collection for a little free library. If you've got spare change, you can drop it off in the jug right in the front of the building by the front door, by the main office. We're also doing our million-minute challenge. So keep reading, keep logging. This could be students, staff, family members of students and staff. Our entire Lohr community is a community of readers. So we want to see if we can get to 1 million minutes for National Reading Month. We've got no birthdays today, but tomorrow is a really special birthday. Mrs. Meekins, her birthday's tomorrow. She's not here today, but we're going to celebrate her Monday, so don't you forget it. And on Sunday, Amaya in Miss Duncan's class is also celebrating a birthday. Today's the last day of the book fair. If you brought money you didn't get to spend, we will call you down soon at about 10 o'clock to finish shopping the book fair today. As you know, during the month of March, we are focused on achievement, and we're trying to achieve those 1 million minutes of reading. So I want to give some shout outs today. Most minutes read this week in 5th grade, Aritra, congratulations. The teacher with the most minutes logged is Mrs. Thompson, also in 5th grade. 5th grade dominance this week, I guess. Most log entries, there are 2 students I want to shout out, Haley in 5th grade, and Melanie in 3rd grade. Shout out to our readers. Readers are leaders. And I want to highlight our top 3 classes so far. Capizzoli, 3rd grade class, you are in the lead. Pishar's 5th grade class, you're in 2nd, and Mrs. Thompson's 5th grade class, you're in 3rd. As you guys know, the class with the most logged minutes wins a pizza party this month. Remember, when you log these minutes, it doesn't need to be just you reading it. So for example, Ms. McCall can log her minutes read, but I can also log my 2 kids' minutes read too, because they're in my family. Our families are also part of the Lohr School community. So get reading and get logging. Tell your family. The total minutes read so far, 32,852. So we have a ways to go, but it's not over yet. It's only March 13th. We've got some time to go. Now I have the honor of introducing to you our Golden Paw Award winners for the month of March. It's for marking period 2, so we're doing it in March right here on Lions Live. I am going to tell you who they are, and they're going to come up and give the camera a wave. So let's get this party started. All right, Miss Shivani gave her award to Abby L. Miss Capizzoli wanted to highlight Dominic C. Miss Duncan wanted to shout out Lorenzo C. Mrs. Pashar wanted to give her award to Yusef S. Mrs. Goldberg gave her Golden Paw Award to Andy W. Miss Moeller gave her award to Zella L. Mrs. Bedard gave her award to Paris J. Miss Burns gave her award to Stella M. Stella M. Mrs. Conaboy gave hers to Theo B. Theo B. Mrs. Nielsen gave her award to Anjali W. Miss Russo gave hers to Imaya W. Mrs. Terranoni gave her award to Travis Y. Miss Cavallo gave hers to Autumn E. Mrs. Ho gave hers to Marjorie D. Mrs. Thompson gave hers to Natalie R. Mrs. Becker gave hers to Grace P. Mrs. Hayek gave hers to Marcus V. Miss Laughlin gave hers to Winston. Mrs. Sabalos gave hers to Yadali C. Mrs. Campbell gave her award to Anna R. Mrs. Townsend gave hers to Brooklyn M. Two sisters won it this week. Isn't that wild? This marking period. Mrs. Flynn gave hers to Jack J. Mrs. Savoy gave hers to Anaya R. Mr. Fallon and Miss Hatfield gave theirs to Jensley T. Mrs. Schreier gave hers to Armand. Armand, congratulations. Mrs. Lazar gave hers to Paris J. So two Paris Johnsons won a Golden Paw Award today. Miss Farrat gave hers to Tucker T. Tucker T. Miss Bill gave hers to Angel. Mrs. Welsh gave hers to Charlotte D. Miss Hirschfield gave hers to Jolene K. Come with me. And last but certainly not least, Miss Collins gave hers to Jonah H. Congratulations, Jonah. Now, what better crew of friends to join me in saying, at Lore, we show each other respect,
Take ownership, we celebrate achievement, and we take responsibility. We are Lord Teachers.
All right, teachers, school store is open. You may send your students down for the school store and have a fabulous Friday, everyone.